Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Morning Pulse. I'm Kelsey Marier, your host and producer of this daily broadcast that I bring you every weekday morning at 8:30, where I share local headlines for Southeast Minnesota and Northern Iowa. So today, on this December 4th, I have 4 stories to bring you today for our Morning Pulse segment here. So thank you for tuning in, and we're going to start with a story that's actually kind of developing right now, something that came into our newsroom early this morning, and we're still it's still an actively developing story. So we're going to start with that. It's actually the search for a man that authorities here in Rochester are looking for. They're looking to identify and confirm the safety of this person who potentially could be endangered. He's on your screen here. According to the department's Facebook page, this man approached a residence on 16th Avenue Northwest about 12:40 this morning. He was seeking help. I'm going to take the graphic out so you can get a better look at his face here in the video. He was at the time not wearing any shoes or a coat, and he had said he had been assaulted. And now we know it is very bitterly cold out this morning, and it has been for several hours overnight. So for him to not be wearing any shoes or a coat is very dangerous. Apparently, this man then headed north on 16th Avenue before anybody could call for help. Officers say he has about shoulder-length red hair. He's probably in his late teens to early 20s, according to authorities. So if you have seen this man or know where he may be, it is very important that you call Rochester Police or 911 immediately so that we can hopefully get this man safely home and back to wherever he needs to be and identified as well. So that is an active story we are following this morning. Next up, we are going to Mower County this morning, where officials have completed their review concerning a ransomware attack that the county had experienced earlier this year, which we did report on. So kind of an update here. So according to county officials, the attack on county servers happened between the dates of June 11th and June 18th. That was when it was fully discovered. Between that time frame, officials were saying that cyber criminals were able to look at and steal people's social security numbers, their license numbers, and banking information, things like that, important data that is personal. Law enforcement was then informed immediately after that data breach was uncovered, and officials are saying they have no evidence right now of any of that stolen information being sold or leaked online, which is, I guess, one good thing that came out of this ransomware attack. But what is happening now? What's happening next here? Well, work is being done to kind of enhance the cybersecurity for Mower County. So we just wanted to bring you that update this morning. Our next story is back in Rochester, where the city has announced a new rate policy for public electric vehicle chargers. So according to the city of Rochester, that new rate will be 17 cents per kilowatt hour. There'll be a $5 hourly idle fee applied 30 minutes after a vehicle has finished charging. Of course, this is for anybody who owns an electric vehicle and needs to use those charging stations. So the city says the transition to a per kilowatt hour rate is to allow residents really to pay only for the electricity that they are using when charging their car. It says the hourly idle fee encourages some more turnover, and that way residents can access public chargers more throughout the day. So for anybody that owns one of those electric vehicles and uses these chargers, this story is for you. We have more details on that on our website. And last but not least, our 4th story today is actually something that's coming up today that we wanted to let you know about. It's the 42nd Annual Mayor's Medal of Honor Luncheon in Rochester. So this has been going on since 1984. Mayors here in the Med City have been recognizing all sorts of community members for their efforts in going above and beyond and really making a difference in our community, which is super cool. So Mayor Kim Norton will be honoring 14 different residents today for their contributions to society and making it a better place. In this video, you're seeing our former chief photographer, Chuck Sibley. He was someone that was honored in years past. So that's pretty cool. This ceremony and luncheon gets started at noon today down at the Mayo Civic Center. So just wanted to let you know that that's happening today. It's a story with something that we're excited about. It's super cool that people here in our community are being recognized for doing good things or helping other people And so the mayor just wants to recognize them. All right, other than our top 4 news stories there, our other top story of the day really is the weather. It is a first alert day because of dangerously cold and bitter temperatures overnight and into this morning. We are talking below zeros for our high temperature. Meteorologist Ted Schmidt had very in-depth reports this morning, all morning long in our newscast, just about how dangerously cold it was. Basically, he was saying if you're outside for any more than 15 minutes and not properly covered, you run the risk of getting frostbite. So if you don't have to be outside for a prolonged period of time, especially this morning, don't do that. If you do have to be outside, obviously bundle up and be prepared to go out. Thankfully, these bitterly cold temperatures are only going to be in place for today. We don't have any first alert days ahead of us here, which is good. We will be seeing some improved temperatures kind of into the 20s through the weekend, tomorrow and into the weekend, and some into next week. So more seasonal temperatures, but today we are dealing with sub-zero temperatures, and it is very cold outside today. So keep that in mind. Maybe keep any outdoor activities to a minimum today, and then maybe pick those back up on a day where it's a little safer. So if you want to check out the full weather forecast, you can just go to kttc.com. You can click on the first alert weather tab at the top of our screen on our homepage, and you can find all of the weather details kind of broadly written out and in video form. So just wanted to let you know about that resource. But other than that, it is Thursday and we're almost to Friday, and I hope this was helpful and informative to you, and I hope to see you back here on our Finally Friday. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day.